life of Thuy. For my new thing for the week, I'm in Rome, Italy.
Rome is the capital city of Italy and is the country's most populated city and the third most populous city in the European Union by population within city limits. Rome is also known as the Eternal City and is generally considered to be the cradle of Western civilization and Christian culture and the center of the Catholic Church. This is beyond words. Just celebrated New Year's Mass, the Solemnity of Mary in St. Peter's Basilica. It's absolutely beautiful. St. Peter's Basilica is named for St. Peter, who was buried here. It is the most prominent building in Vatican City, with its dome as a feature of the skyline of Rome. Writers have said St. Peter's Basilica is the reason why Rome is still the center of the civilized world. For religious, historical, and architectural reasons, it by itself justifies a journey to Rome. American philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson described St. Peter's as an ornament of the earth, the sublime of the beautiful. The entire interior of St. Peter's is lavishly decorated with marble, reliefs, architectural sculptures, and gilding. It is the largest church in all of the world.
And here we are in the Piazza Navona. Here we are going into the Pantheon. Absolutely beautiful in here.
Rome's history spans 28 centuries. While Roman mythology dates the founding of Rome at around 753 BC, the site has been inhabited for much longer, making it a major human settlement for almost 3 millennia and one of the oldest continuously occupied cities in Europe. Just like everything else in Rome, the Trevi Fountain is more spectacular when you see it in person. And if you follow tradition, then almost every visitor throws at least 3 coins into the Trevi Fountain.
Okay, here's my first official pizza in Rome, and I got I think it's pronounced capiziola, but there's a hard-boiled egg, artichokes, some ham, salami, with mushrooms and olives. I'm trying the quadrant with the artichokes first. This is gonna be messy. Love the crunch. Oh, that's good. That is awesome.
The houses were limited on centimeters, and the amazing thing was that we had these houses limited on centimeters, but in the downtown you had buildings reaching 50. That's the downtown. That's the other way from the dates back to the 4th century. It's an ancient Roman building. It looks like it. So it stays Trying to find my friends and everything, and being actually about the art of the Roman Empire. This part of the group stands under the column. Okay? Where are we now? We would have these beautiful granite columns all around, and it was an open-air museum. And these columns, if you look down.
The Roman Forum is a rectangular plaza surrounded by the ruins of several important ancient government buildings. The site was originally just a marshy burial ground until it was developed in the 7th century BC, growing over time to become the social, political, and commercial hub of the Roman Empire. Even Julius Caesar was cremated right here. Although wrecked by earthquake, weathering, pollution, and centuries of architects robbing it of its stones and columns, the Roman Forum nevertheless remains one of the most impressive sites surviving from antiquity, and its unique window into the once great glorious world that was Rome. Here we are in the Roman Forum. It is absolutely spectacular. It's so awesome, like walking around a living, life-size museum.
It's what I meant about the importance. So maybe that's the and you see how tiny are the houses. So everybody would be also cremated on the field of Mars, which was not counted as like in that whole area. Only one person but cremated, which is first one with the nice yeah. Middle class one was ladies to poultry, yes. And these staffs are incredibly expensive. You can go down.
It was so awesome that we were able to use the same entrance that the gladiators used when they stepped into the Coliseum. The Coliseum receives over 4 million visitors every year. It is the most popular attraction in Italy and one of the most popular in the whole world.
Wow.
Even if we were to be conservative, then archaeologists have estimated that between 50 to 60,000 people could fit into this ancient amphitheater. By the 20th century, a combination of weather, natural disasters, neglect, and vandalism had destroyed nearly 2/3 of the original Coliseum, including all of the arena's marble seats and its decorative elements. Restoration efforts began in the 1990s and have proceeded over the years as the Coliseum continues to be a leading attraction for tourists from all over the world. Just take a look for yourself.
This is amazing.
It's really made on that way to drive the people and because you had to leave this area. It's like, wow,
So our experience in Rome was just indescribable. Everything was spectacular. From the Sistine Chapel, the Coliseum, the Roman Forum, all the foods that we tried. However, there was one highlight that was just beyond words. One of the main reasons why we wanted to do a tour of Rome was because we knew that Pope Francis does a general audience with all the pilgrims and visitors every Wednesday. In addition to that, he also does a special Spousy Novelli, which is a newlywed blessing for all newly married couples. We were fortunate enough to have January 1st Mass with him, the Solemnity of Mary, but on top of that, we had the Spousy Novelli, in which we had a personal interaction with him. We shook his hand, he blessed us, and then he even did the Zucchetto exchange, in which if you have a Zucchetto his size, he will put it on his holy head and then give it back to you. I mean, it was so spectacular. You could tell by the audience and just by the energy. He is just so loved by everyone, and the warmth that he exudes is just incredible. That was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and even though it was brief, we're so glad that we have the pictures, and it is surely something that we will remember for the rest of our lives. This was my most favorite memory of Rome. How about all of you? Please share with me your experiences. What were your favorite landmarks, or what were your favorite places to eat? Please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share and like the video, and please subscribe to the Life of Thuy so that you're always updated on the latest adventures. Thanks so much for joining. See you next time.